Question 7. There's a shape is made from rectangles on the diagram below. Shade an area represented by the expression AD plus CD. So what you need to appreciate is that AD means A times D. And if we're talking about area, then we want the length times the width. So A and D must be a length and a width. So if we look at the shape, A is this part here. D is this part here. So I'm doing this part multiplied by that part, but that part is the same as that part because they're both the same length. So AD is that and that. So the area just says shading area. That's that bit. It then says plus CD. So again, that's my D, that's C. So CD is that times that. And because we're adding it, we're just going to shade this region as well. Okay, so as long as you showed that and that, you get a mark. You may have noticed that this is also CD, so you might have shaded that and not shaded the right hand side. That would have given the mark as well. In part B, it says shade an area represented by the expression D brackets A plus 2C. So this sounds much more complicated. If you think about it, whatever is in the brackets gets multiplied by D. So let's look at the brackets first. A, remember, is this length here. 2C, now C is this length here and this length here. Okay, so I'm doing C and C because C plus C is 2C. I'm also adding on A, and A is all of that, and we just discussed that that is the same as this. So in actual fact, A plus 2C is all of that, and then the brackets, two things next to each other means times, so I'm timesing it by D. D is this length. So that's my rectangle that I'm working out. So you need to shade the whole way across. In part C, it says write down an expression for the area of the whole shape. So this area here is A times B, and we know we can write that as AB. Always write this in alphabetical order if you've got two letters. So I wouldn't write BA. This length, we know from the last question, all of that was that. So I can copy that in. And the bottom part is this length, which is the same as A times B. So A times B, which is AB. So my expression for the area of the whole shape would be AB plus D brackets A plus 2C plus AB. Now I should really multiply out my brackets because you might know, this might simplify. So I've got AB, D times A, remember write in alphabetical order, so that's AD, D times 2C can be written as 2CD, remembering it's alphabetical order, and then I've got plus AB. So if I look at what I have in total, I've got AB and another AB, so that's two lots of AB. I've got plus AD plus 2CD. We have a look at the mark scheme. Question 7. they've got 2AB plus AD plus 2CD. If you wrote it in any other order, so say you wrote AD plus 2AB plus 2CD, then you would still get all the marks. It also says OE, which means that or equivalent. So if you left it in the unsimplified form, you would still get the marks.